Hey everybody, how's it going? We're out here doing our content for the week, and well, this is going to be the last video, like we've been doing all year for this year 2021. So the next video you will see will be next year. Can you wait that long? I don't know if I can. Anyways, it's December 30th, and I thought I'd come out here and share something I got for Christmas. This is my Christmas present from my wife. And I'm so happy about this thing because, well, it's very special, and I've wanted a shipping crate for some time now. And I've seen a lot of great examples of Dietz crates, Rayo crates, CT Ham crates, SG&L crates, a lot of crates. I've even seen a Nail City crank tubular crate. I believe Lantern Joe has that one, and it's a spectacular box. Anyway, with that being said, speaking of Lantern Joe, shout out to the Antique Lantern out there in Connecticut. This thing came from his stock, and this is a Wizard box. This is the Dietz Wizard, and what's lighting everything right now, you guessed it, it's a Dietz Wizard. Let me see here. There it is. Dietz Wizard. I know it looks like a D-Light, right? Well, it's not. It's a number 2 Wizard, which, you know, came out about the same time as the D-Light, but at that time the D-Light was a top lift design, and then the Wizard was a side, standard cold blast side lift, and then it became the D-Light. They dropped the top lift design and then changed the Wizard to the D-Light. So, but anyways, just looking at it as it is, it looks like a 1920s D-Light. But it's not. Anyway, it's a great lantern, and I have a box that it would have come in. Oh, there goes the refrigerator. So this is a real special piece. It has the lid. Pretty cool, right? Pretty rare to have one of these shipping crates that has the lid, because whenever they were received, the lids were just cracked right off with a crowbar and discarded, and then the contents removed and then put up on a shelf or hung on a hook in a general store or a hardware store. So there you go. Yeah, and then these boxes were all tossed out back and broken down, used as firewood or kindling, or just thrown in the trash. Some people salvaged them for making, either toy boxes or storage boxes that they would put under their bed or at the foot of their bed, or they just use them for whatever. I mean, some people use them to put firewood in. Some people use them for making sleds out of. I actually seen a photo of a young boy in the early 40s with a Dietz crate about this size on skis. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Being pulled by his dog, of all things. So people were creative with the boxes, and same with cardboard boxes. Today, people still use them and repurpose them for other things, for storing and whatever. So boxes are still popular and still useful even after being used for their original purpose. But this is a real survivor because it does have its lid and it's in really good shape. And the Wizard lanterns are not that easy to find as it is. But a Wizard box, this is probably one of a very small few known to exist. And I'm sure there's other boxes still waiting to be discovered. You never can tell. But it's getting harder to find them because, well, either collectors have them in their collection or they just all been, discovered and collected. And then when it's sold, it's usually from another collector to another collector. But anyways, that was kind of the case with this. My wife was, pushing me to decide what I wanted for Christmas, and I was really on the fence. I did not have any clue of what I wanted. But then I started thinking, I could ask for a lantern, but then that would be too predictable, and I already have enough lanterns that I think that I'm really happy with. So maybe something that's lantern related, but not a lantern. And there we go. The boxes have become a collectible of themselves. I mean, there are people that do collect specifically just shipping crates and old wood boxes, whether it was for soap, beer, dynamite, you name it, the contents, a lot of them come with really neat printing and fonts and character about them. So they're really fun to display if you have space. I have a few dynamite boxes that I like, a couple Hercules and a American Canamid, and I think I have a DuPont dynamite box. But I like them because they're neat. They really kind of dress up the garage. They look very industrial and kind of mining related and kind of, it's tough stuff, it's guy stuff, But anyways, the Dietz box definitely bridges a gap between the box collectors and the lantern collectors. So the lantern collectors want these because they want to display them with their collection of lanterns, naturally. And then box collectors, some of them collect lanterns as well, so there you go. But they are expensive. And most cases when you find them, well, they can be pricey, especially online. eBay, they can go for a bit of money. And the shipping there is of course, not inexpensive by any means. But this was procured by Lantern Joe. And I asked him if he had any shipping crates, and he showed me what he had, and I decided I wanted the Wizard, and we agreed on a good price. And so I had my wife contact him, and they worked out a good deal for shipping and everything, and it was right in the budget that we both allowed for each other's Christmas gifts. So it worked out just perfect. So shout out to my wonderful, loving wife. Thank you so much, Ashley. I love you dearly. I'm really happy that you were able to get me this, and then I was able to get you what you needed and what you wanted. So with that being said, Aces, it's an awesome piece. And it's being lit up by the very type of lantern that would have come in it. Yeah, it's cool stuff. Well, everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful and safe rest of the year. We're going to be getting to the projects hopefully soon. It's been raining and cold lately, so I haven't had any real ambition or desire to tackle in my projects. I got a couple lanterns that need to be fixed up, and I am still waiting on some parts. So that is also a stumbling block. That is a little bit of a, deciding factor into getting the projects done. So when it's cold and raining, I can't remove the car from the garage, so I can't do my proper restoration with the limited space. And so with that being said, we will wait till next week when the weather will change and we'll have some nice warmer weather, and hopefully all the storming will be done. And I love it. I love rain, but it's been very consistent, and it's been almost every day. And we definitely need it. California has been really dry for a long time, and we definitely can use all the rain we can get. And our snowpack is looking much better, but it's time that it, I want the sun back. I do. Yeah, I know. Surprising. But anyways, I'm tired of sitting in the house doing very little. Anyway, hope everybody's got some nice, safe plans for your New Year's celebration. Just FYI, I have a video ready to upload for the light up. So that will be airing on the 31st at 6 p.m. So pencil it in, 6 p.m. 31st, I'll be presenting my light up content for the annual New Year's Eve light up challenge. So any of the other collectors out there and members who want to participate, go ahead and make a video or even just take some photos of your favorite lanterns burning and send them to Ken with Lots of Trains. You can look up his channel. He also comments on my videos too. So you'll look for Ken with Lots of Trains, and that's his handle on YouTube is Lots of Trains. So look him up and send him some photos of your burning lanterns, and he'll incorporate them into his video. So it's going to be fun. So the time's ticking. Get to it if you want to participate, and I encourage that everybody does, so we can really light up everything from coast to coast, maybe even globally. That'd be really neat to see a lot of photos from all over of other collectors burning their lanterns on New Year's Eve. I'm excited. I know. It doesn't take much to get me excited, but that stuff it's fun. It's fun to think about. All right. Have a great afternoon, evening, rest of your night. And here we go. the last video of 2021 as we are sitting here. Thank you again for subscribing. Thank you for commenting and participating in my meager and simple channel. We're almost to 400, I think. We're pushing 400. So let's get some more subscriptions under the wire, and let's try and hit 400 before the end of the year. But no pressure. Okay. Have a great one, everybody, and we'll see you again next year. Bye-bye.